Sports journalism is dying.
In 2022, Sports Illustrated had a major AI scandal. This included claims of AI-generated headshots, articles, and author bios. Sports Illustrated then suffered a decline in revenue, which resulted in a change of hands of who was in charge of the corporation. In 2019, Sports Illustrated moved towards more attention-grabbing headlines like clickbait. The growth of social media and television led to a decline of authentic sports journalism. With ESPN Bet, it blurs the line between entertainment and journaling and enters gambling. Emerging sports media figures tend to focus on rapid news delivery rather than the authenticity of sports journalism. Barstool Sports and similar outlets prioritize generating entertainment and controversy over practicing journalism. The involvement of former athletes in sports media has grown, bringing expert commentary that can also reflect personal biases. Third, long-form sports journalism has struggled to maintain relevance in the evolving media ecosystem. Now fans face a shortage of nuanced and accurate content, leaving the future of sports journalism in question. Live in 1 minute.
Sports journalism is dying.
Although there is more entertainment and commentary than ever, true investigative sports journalism is dwindling, especially in traditional media outlets. Fans have access to a wider range of sports content than ever before, such as podcasts, athlete-hosted shows, documentaries, and social media chats. Many companies turned to laying off sports journalists, such as Sports Illustrated, the New York Times, and the Los Angeles Times. It has become more difficult for journalists to hold athletes accountable, allowing for misinformation to spread. Investigative sports journalism is more vital than ever, not only for sports fans, but for society as a whole, as sports impact numerous aspects of daily life, like business, culture, entertainment, and even politics. The decline in reporters covering complex sports issues increased the likelihood of unethical practices going unnoticed. Streams live playing opening videos. We have one television in numerous ways, from pre-production to post. This begs the question, just because it's easier, should AI be integrated into the film industry? In terms of sports journalism, AI is an inadequate technology. With sports journalism comes grit and heart. Sports journalists used to dig deep into matters that had an impact on athletes, organizations, and even the fans. AI has come into play now that people care more about views rather than the issues on the insider levels. AI is not capable of replacing that.
Thanks. Hold that on the wall and someone gained full possession.
Can you zoom in slowly?
Just why?
On two.
A little bit of a hit there.
This is a video of me at my job. I love my job. I'm a technical director for Western Sports Broadcasting. In order to keep my job, we need to make sure people are watching the streams. It's Ontario University. There's only so many risks and rewards. Not a lot up for surprise. It's very predictable. So how can we get more people to watch? We need to get people interested. We need to make connections with the audience to the players. That means on-ice interviews.
Them coming back the way they did, what was it like sitting in that dressing room after knowing you'd given up that lead?
Well, it's not a good feeling, obviously, but we still had a great opportunity, so we tried to stick with it. I thought we had some really good shifts in the overtime. We were pressing and finally got one there.
Sid, you were without a point in the last couple of games coming in. How did you feel you were playing offensively? Because perhaps had this goal not gone in and had you not scored it, people may have questioned your offensive output.
Yeah, I felt like I was getting chances, and usually when you're getting chances, they're eventually going to go in, so I waited until the last possible period, but it was nice to see it go in.
All of these comments under Sidney Crosby's on-ice interview after scoring the game-winning goal shows how important these players actually are to people. Connections between players and teams and their fans are way more important than people give credit for. Without all of these connections and interviews and chances for the players to really connect with the fan base, they wouldn't have a fan base, nor would they have these careers in these sports. So without sports journalism, there's not really a lot that's going for them other than their abilities, and that only goes so far.